नमस्कार दर्शकबिन, सूर्य वेलनेस एन्ड योगा सेन्टर र भक्ति दर्शन टेलिभिजनको संयुक्त प्रस्तुति अरुणोदय योगाको 32औं भागमा यहाँहरूलाई हार्दिक स्वागत गर्दछु। आज हामी 32औं भागमा यहाँहरूलाई योगाका केही फरक प्रभावकारी आसनहरू प्रस्तुत गर्नेछौँ। अब भने लागौं योगातर्फ।
Namaste. Welcome to the Arunodaya Yoga program. This sequence of episode will be practice anyone could do. This will be again a lesson plan. If you will observe the 3 episodes, you will find a sequence of practice according to your own physical condition. Practices is confined minimal around the theory. It is more about the involvement in doing the things, learning by doing. So these yoga practices are such. Before starting, we'll follow the same custom of body awareness. Sit straight and still. And keeping your eyes closed, just sense your body from head to your toe. We'll chant the mantra. Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Breath deep in, and while exhaling, gently open up your eyes and stand up. The first position, as usual, to make the flow of blood uniform before we start the treatment of the body through the practices of asanas. Toe heels touching each other, hands ahead of the body, body straight, stressed. Raise both hands upward towards the sky. Lock a palm, turn them upside. Stretch the different joints of the hands upward as much as you could do. And slowly, heels, just raise them above the ground. While raising heels, the gaze must be fixed on some point at the front, not to move your eyes much while you hold the position. Effort maximum to extend the different joints. Gradually, heels back and body drop it towards the left side. Slowly, gently, as much as you could do. Breath is running. Just some time. The moment you feel uneasy, get back, take rest. But if you're fine, some seconds. Sit. Bend your elbows. Again, stretch lock palm up. And this time, body to be dropped towards the other side. Slowly, gently, go on stretching the left side of the trunk. some time. Slowly center, stretch, lock palm upward, unlock palm and feel the effect of your effort while you drop your hands. And when your hand has wrist towards your legs, loose up your legs and hands and be at ease for some time. Now get ready to put effort, taking support of the abdominal muscles. The position will help you out to get the abs around the muscles. It will give strength to them at the same time, and it has all the ability to cure the problems of indigestion or any sort of problems related with the abdominal organs. Get ready, foot close, both of them. Hand close with the body, palm on the ground, body straight and stressed. Your mental presence are on the abdominal rise and fall, and gradually raise both of your legs up from the ground towards the 90-degree position with the trunk. Toe pointing away towards the sky, and gradually drop your heels back towards the ground. Again up to the 90-degree position. Heels back towards the ground. Up to the 90-degree position, third time. Heels back towards the ground. At ease for some time around this time. Legs still close, hand close with the body. Let the body absorb the effects. Just let your mind feel that there is an organ called as the abdominal organs. You could be more aware of your whole abdominal area. Get ready to put more effort around that. The position not only will create abs, but at the same time it will burn the fats unwanted residing around this region and also on the waist. But try to do it within the limit of the body. Get ready. Legs, both of them up to the 90-degree position from the crown. Legs are at 90 degree with the trunk, toe pointing away from the body. Mental presence around the abdominal rise and fall happening on its own with the natural breathing the body is performing while you hold the position. Gradually heels close towards the ground, but don't touch it towards the ground. Take the heels back towards the ground. Close to it, don't touch it, and then raise it up again. Again, closer towards the ground. Again, raise it up. Close towards the ground. Again, up without touching it towards the ground. Again, close towards the ground. Up to the 90-degree position. Closer with the ground. Up to the 90-degree position. Drop heels back and take rest for some time. And be at ease. The same practice, if you're trying out your lesson plan, try to do it for at least 3 times. Do it for 10 times. Take rest. Let the body absorb the effects. Again 10 times. Again let the body absorb the effects. And if possible, while you're doing your leg raise, don't touch it with the ground. Then it will work more on the body. The next position. Foot close. Hand close with the body. Palm on the ground. Body straight and stressed. The next position that we'll do, we call it as the Sarvanga Asana or the shoulder stand. It actually works on all the major organs of the body and in itself a complete practice. If you could do it for 2-3 minutes, spread in 3 rounds. You need not to do many other practices. Get ready. First, raise both the legs up to the 90-degree position with the trunk. And taking the support of your elbows, just take the foot or leg towards the back and try to straight up your trunk. Support your back with your hand and your toe pointing towards the sky. And just with your breath, go on pushing abdominal organ close with the trunk and stay over here for some time. Legs at 90 degree with the trunk first. Yes, and then taking support from the elbows, raise trunk upward, support your back with your hand, toe pointing away from the body, and keep pushing your navel region inward with the exhalation. All the thyroid cure lies around this practice. You could feel great pressure around the throat as well as the back of the neck. Take care of your neck while you hold the position. At least one should do this position for 30 seconds to gain the impact. And to get back, first the toe must be close towards the ground. Get the toe closer and then hands back and the heels back towards the ground. Spread legs, hands, and be at ease for some time. Let me repeat for the convenience of the viewers one more time this practice and how to release the practice. Body straight stretch first. Raise both the legs up. Elbows on the ground. Feet closed. Move leg towards the back and try to straight up the trunk. Support your back with your hand and point your toe towards the sky. And while exhaling, push navel region in. And to get back, first move your toe close towards the ground, then your hands back, hip, and the heels back towards the ground. Spread legs, hands. So this is the way to do the Sarvang-asana position. Try to do it. The next position. With this sequence, we're mainly trying more abdominal practices to burn the unwanted fats on the body. Spread hands at 180 degree. Palm touching the ground. Raise the right leg up. We are trying just the different variations of the Ardha Halasana or half plow pose position, and try to move the right leg or feet towards the left side, toe pointing away, legs straight, head neck turn it towards the right side to look towards your right palm, and let the body breathe as happening. Just some time. With the moments of restlessness, get back to the center, and again you could try. But if you find, try this position out for at least 30 seconds. Repeat it for 3 times and check the impact immediate on the unwanted fats of the abdominal region. Head back, right leg back to the center and drop it back towards the ground. Left leg up till you could keep it straight, toe pointing away from the body, and drop left leg, feet right, turn head neck towards the left side. And just let the body breathe. Some seconds. Head, center. Left leg back to the center and drop it back. Spread legs, hands back, and be at ease for some time, and let the body absorb the impact of the previous effort. Now we'll do some positions lying on our abdomen. And the name of the position, the first one which we'll try, will be half cobra pose. people who find the cobra pose difficult could try it out. And for that, turn on your abdomen. Turn on your abdomen. Legs having few inches gap at the back, palm to elbows resting on the ground, forehead touching the ground. The position works on the spinal health, and it also helps the body to attain new lungs strength or better lung capacity. Get ready. Press palm and gradually raise your head, neck, trunk up and look upward towards the sky. Keep breathing. Legs stretched at the back. The moment you feel uneasy, get back, take a rest, and you could try again. Gradually drop head back. Body still in the same preparative position. We'll repeat it one more time for the sake of convenience. Get ready. Palm pressed, legs stretched at the back, forehead on the ground, and pressing your palm, head, neck, trunk up. As much as you could do. Palm up to the elbows must touch the ground. And sense the movement of air on the lungs with each inhalation and exhalation. Sometime, just try to get ahead of your own limit. Then only you could rebuild the body. Gradually drop head. Join palm, put your head over it, spread the legs at the back and be at ease for some time and let the body absorb the effect. The next position. Legs together at the back, head on the ground, palm close with the chest, elbow pointed towards the sky. Some gap between your foot at the back, few inches, and pressing palm, head, neck, trunk up. Elbows bend, not to keep hands straight. And turn your neck towards the right side to look towards your left heel. And keep breathing the way it is happening. Your gaze must be towards the left heel. Just some time.
धन्यवाद दर्शकबिन। सूर्य वेलनेस एन्ड योगा सेन्टर र भक्ति दर्शन टेलिभिजनको संयुक्त प्रस्तुति अरुणोदय योगामा आज हामीले यहाँहरूलाई 32औं भाग प्रस्तुत गरिसकेका छौं। आगामी एपिसोडहरूमा केही नयाँ फरक आसनहरूका साथमा हामी उपस्थित हुने नै छौं। अरुणोदय योगाका सम्पूर्ण टिमलाई धेरै धेरै धन्यवाद। टेलिभिजन हेर्दै रहनुहोला। नमस्कार।